Charlotte, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm starting it now. You gotta watch this opening scene. That's pretty fucking cool. Well, it's like old school graphics, but it's still really cool. This is the beginning of the first book, which is great. It'll fucking load. Graphics are dated, but it still looks cool. Okay. It probably looks better when your phone is in landscape mode because it's scaled. If you don't, I don't have it scaled rather. I love this scene. This is from the first book, The Last Wish. This is actually in the first episode of The Witcher, the TV show.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a Striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
This came out a decade before the Netflix show too. And I feel like the Netflix show did a pretty good job capturing all of this in the first episode. The Striga that he fought. He threw himself in that crypt. Goddess, welcome in. Playing The Witcher. The original PC version that came out back in 2009, 2007, 2008, somewhere in there. This is just an opening cinematic. If you've watched the Netflix show or read the books, this is in the first episode. This is the scene. I love the video game girl. Like Henry Cavill is way better. But the books are still the best. Charlotte's half asleep. I'm good. Just chilling. It's crazy, that's a 13-year-old girl. Striga. Stop. He just punches her in the face, too. So as I said, this is in the books. This is the story right here. The game that I'm about to play takes place 7 years after the last book. So this is just gonna be a flashback of like where Geralt was at. To the face. Kicks in the face. It's like, yeah, girl. He's in. Come on, Scott. I love Henry Cavill, but the way they describe, or the way the author describes Geralt is Henry Cavill's way too pretty to be Geralt. This guy is actually way too pretty to be Geralt. He looks more, that was cool. He put that in the books too. Or he had that. This game I have to play with mouse and keyboard too, so there might be some clickety clacks. But I don't care. I want to play all 3 games and stream them. The third one is by far the best. It's my second favorite game. Yeah, see, it's the girl. She guts his throat. He almost died.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War.
Agreed.
The time of the sword and axe. The time of disdain.
I wish they would.
Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten.
The Witcher with Henry Cavill.
But that's another story.
Yeah. So something happens at the end of the last book, as I've said before, where you're led to believe something about Geralt and Yennefer and Ciri. And this game takes place, this is the first game, came out in 2009, I think. It takes place 7 years after the last book. And this game picks up where it just, it's a fan fiction game. It's not based off of, the developers took the ending and they said, okay, we're going to pretend this happened instead, and now we're going to create a game series based off of it, and that's what the Witcher games are. And so it's kind of left to the reader's interpretation of what happens at the end of the books. So this assumes something happens, and we're about to see. So play a new game, we'll do The Witcher, we'll do medium, we're going to do mouse and keyboard. I think that's it. So excuse the mouse clicking and clickety-clack sounds because I can't play with a controller. I mean, I can, but it's terrible.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
This is probably my favorite game series, to be honest. As far as the trilogy goes. Who is that? I forgot. There's another Witcher, I think.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Everything's all right.
He's the one that died in
No
the second
idea where
season.
you've been.
His
The
brother.
important thing is you're alive and among friends.
Netflix
Though you
ruined
look like
everything.
you just left your grave.
The redhead dude. The redhead brother in the Witcher Netflix series. Abomination of a show. First season was
Eyes remember
fantastic.
nothing.
2 killed it.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
That he's actually one of my favorite characters, and when they killed him off in the second season, I was like, no, I'm done. They could do a whole multiverse thing. I know people don't like the multiverse concept, but The Witcher actually plays into the multiverse. Or not, I say multiverse, multiple universes. So they could technically, but they never admitted that. They just played it off as like, well, it's creative writing. It's like the book is there. That's the script. Stick to the book. Nobody wants to see your
We're
creative
home.
stories.
Leo, get
Change the
Triss.
story. Make new stories within a story is fine, but don't fuck shit that already exists. Not cool.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
So Kaer Morhen, if you watch the show, they talk about it, was home of the witches in this school, the School of the Wolf, long
Wrong!
ago.
You missed the parry! I
And a
keep
bunch of
repeating
farmers
this.
thought that
Pirouette
butchers were
always
monsters
followed by a
from
back
Monster
cross parry. Always!
And,
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
it's Triss.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
It's funny in the show, the
Not
actress that
much.
plays her is
Look
the actress
below.
that plays
I know the
the
moves.
girl that
Pirouette,
tried to
parry, cut.
drug Harry Potter in the 5th Harry Potter book, or 6th one? Yeah, 6th one. So, like, the love
I
potion.
can't explain it, but I
Forget her
feel a
name.
bond when we speak.
That actress
I know
played
you are
her.
important.
The actress played
Geralt,
Triss in the show. I guess a sleaze bag, but I love him. He's a good Witcher, though.
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
There's something called the Storm of Kaer Morhen, where all these farmers, long ago, before the books,
Wait for the rest. He's
like
alone.
this.
The professor
They fucking
promised 50
killed,
orange
like, a
for every
bunch of
freak
the-
we kill.
He's the scientist that creates witches. So that's why there's only like a handful of them now left of Kaer Morhen. Oh, he did.
Vesemir, we got company.
I love Vesemir. I feel like Mark Hamill
the
played
gate.
awesome
Geralt,
Vesemir.
grab a sword off the training forms.
Guy plays Luke Skywalker in his elder years. Played awesome Vesemir. Move the cursor over the sword. Left click to equip. That's it. Hostile characters have red by playmakers. Friendly characters have red. the platform sounds, Charlotte. It's gonna be a lot of this. So it's cool PC game. Hey-ya! Over the shoulder OTS. Yep, I told you.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages
about
to
this,
the
right?
upper courtyard.
Just kidding. This is back when video games were pretty good to make. I'm playing this for the cinematics.
What's happening?
'Cause I want to play through all
They're
three
trying to
games.
break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere
They get
without
more
a battering
cinematic.
ram.
The third game is
What is
really
that?
good. When I get to that game,
Frightener.
anybody that's watching me
One
play it,
mean
they're gonna love
beast.
it. The third game is amazing.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Aww. Is that a Kikimora?
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
They changed her voice. In the third game, she's got a British accent.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
Most of the characters have British accents in the game. This is back when the studio didn't have a lot of money, so they just had
The
random
professor is
people.
wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the
Almost
sorcerer.
sounds AI.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm
generated.
Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
That guy
The
voices
bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly.
Troll Dude and
Eskel,
Geralt
Lambert,
are the same
you'll
actor.
help me stop the Frightener and the bandits.
Eskel,
Leo,
that's the
stay
guy's
behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Well, the name marker, find a question. Chain attacks. Ability to be efficient. Left click only when the cursor chains the foot. Dead.
I'll make you scream.
You have stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Oh, it chopped his head off. Damn. Vulgar? D-E-D dead.
You'll regret the day you were born.
A lot of this first game is pretty cheesy. Like, it's just basic stuff, so it's gonna look kind of goofy. But I'm playing it for the sake of my channel, for the sake of the story. It's good to know. I can talk about the books if anybody wants to know in the meantime while I play it.
I'll make you squeal.
Although, I think everybody should read the books. Or the audiobooks. The books are so good. Best book series in my opinion. I mean, besides something like Lord of the Rings. Hiya!
Mess with me and die.
Harry Potter books are good too. As far as modern fiction goes, I would say this is my jam. Oh, I'm a huge fan. Got the tattoo to support. Yeah, I don't know if it shows the. Is there a menu in the game? Is there an inventory option? No. In the third game, I can show you the signs. Or the second game too. You have signs in this game, but use fast style to defeat, or switch fast style by clicking on the cat icon. Pressing X. What? Eat a dick. Oh, I know. I know you know. Use the strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch this style by left clicking on the wolf icon or by pressing Z. So Z, X. Okay.
I'll make you squeal.
Fuck you and your couch. Fuck you, birds! Press the spacebar to toggle active pause mode. Oh. So I can do both. That's cool. And then I can skip that and do that. Ninja.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Nope, no, not really. Something up here. Get some rest. Get some snoozes. Some Z's. Go get you some Z's. Or AZ.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Like menu. locked.
I'll make you squeal. Mess with me and die.
Left click on the winch to open the gate. Okay. There's the winch. Is it the winch? Stabbed. Kimura. I think it's a Kimura. Pretty sure it's a Kimura.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case.
I
Drink
like her
the
too.
Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work.
People.
We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
To access items, open the inventory. Left clicking. Oh! We're pressing I. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier. Right click. Thank you for the joining the cult. I thought you were already a part of it. Oh, you had never renewed. I was like, that's not a fucking Witcher sound. That's Star Trek. That threw me off for a second. I appreciate it. They're not. I like Godmother too. Move the cursor on the back to back. See the information about the sail sound. Let me bring down the audio. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Show tutorials, subtitles. I want to keep the resolution where it's at. The text. Whatever. So that's the best I can do. No, I can't save it. Save game. Can't save it yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to inventory. Journal. Tutorials. Move the cursor. Okay. Thunderbolt damage. Okay. I need to go that way. It's one of those unspoken things that doesn't have to be said, it's just no. Yeah.
Geralt, let's go inside.
Let's go inside your mom. Just kidding. It's terrible.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Playing an old school Witcher game. The original Witcher. No TS mode, double tap, the directional keys, dodge. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yeah. What? Freak show. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
You'll regret the day you were born.
You'll regret the day you were born. Tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to regret.
Mess with me and die.
80s cliche line inserted. So this game's only like not even 20 years old. The group style combat is most effective. Oh, this is okay. Cool. This is group style. Group style good against one. Okay. 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 Here we go. Let's try it. See the animation thing. I can. No, actually, hang on a second. I think I might have those turned off. Yeah, never mind. I didn't mean to turn those off. I can see them. I actually had those flipped off because I was messing with the settings earlier. And the chat box is turned off too. My bad. My bad. There you go. They're up. Thank you for the gifts.
These stairs lead to the lab.
No, I can't see them. I just had the thing turned off, like the visual. They're there. They were just
the energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned considered dead I might add is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat.
Sicarian.
Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Yeah, so like in this story in the game, Geralt, again, it's 7 years after the book. Whatever happens, I'm not going to spoil the book story, but whatever happens at the end of the books, Geralt now has amnesia, and he doesn't even remember who he is. He doesn't remember anything about being a Witcher, the whole story about the sacking of Kaer Morhen, and everything that happened in all the books. Whatever you're going to see in the Netflix show, this game pretty much assumes that he doesn't remember shit. And so he eventually gains his memory back, but so that's how they kind of make a whole new story. So. And the signs are basically little spells. They're kind of like spells, but they're not as powerful as spells. Like, it's not like a mage. So I have to go learn Ard, which is basically the Force Blast. Left click on the element to send the learn sign.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
That side. Or the top one, rather. Yep. Looks like a triangle. I have all 5 of them. I'm a Witcher. Oh, what is this? Loot. Yeah, mind if I do? Just steal shit from my own house. I love stealing stuff from my own house. Phases. Defending camera. I should use the art sign. Oh, I gotta use it on the stone. Never mind. God damn it. What? Hang on. Why? That's weird. That's not weird. Circle. I should use the art sign on the stones, blocking the exit. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's like a force blast.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
All right,
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Right. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss. I'll handle the frightening.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
What is this guy? Is it Kikimora? I think it's Kikimora.
Quickly, defend the laboratory!
Care more.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
What's that do? Tawny Owl effects. Tawny Owl significantly increases endurance. Regeneration is particularly valued by witchers who often use signs in combat. Preparation. The potion is made from ingredients providing 1 measure of vitriol and 2 measures of ether. Strong alcohol used to be a base, long-lasting medium. Thunderbolt effects, increase damage, and swallow is for vitality. Yeah, cool. Cool. Alright, where are we on? Let's do this. Let's go fight some buttholes.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger. Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Where'd he go? Let's use that potion. It says right click. Oh, I did use it. Okay, cool.
Defend yourself, bitch.
Did you call me? Vitality drops as damage if the red approaches or if girl dies. Okay, yeah, I get it. Inventory.
messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
This guy is like, what the hell?
Defend yourself, bitch!
He almost did.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody! This is your final hour.
He's almost dead.
Defend yourself, bitch!
Hey, chop his leg up? No.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
This away? This away. Can I save it yet? Nope. It's weird to get saved. It's a long ways to go into a game without being able to save, but whatever. I'm having fun.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
That's just Triss. Is she okay? Geralt's endurance indicates the yellow bar drops for some reason. You cannot cast signs from your enemies just above. Just straight obliterate her with the fucking hard sign. Level gain, meditate to distribute talents. Where do I gotta go? I guess I gotta go downstairs. That's what she said. I wasn't paying attention.
I found it. We have what we came for.
A box. Are there Nikes in here? Oh fuck, it's just Reebok.
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Yep. He's done it before.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir.
Leo
is dead.
D-E-D, dead. I don't think Leo, I think he's a made-up character. Or some of their own.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left. And choose from the Ooh, Jesus. Go dexterity. Stamina. Let's go with strength. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think I see what's going on. Okay. Figured it out. A little confusing at first, but I got it. Can I save it now? Alright. So where are we going? We got to go. Leo perished at the hand of the professor and the bandits leader. I need to rest and then explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other witchers are alright. I need to survive intruders. Okay.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Yeah, it's a really crazy story with Witchers because they can't make any more Witchers in the books and in the show and in the game because there's like 5 houses of Witchers. The one Geralt belongs to is the House of the Wolf. And long ago, like 100 years prior to the events of the books, it was called the Sacking of Kaer Morhen, which this castle is called Kaer Morhen. A bunch of farmers and like people obsessed with thinking that Witchers were monsters instead of help killed like all of them. They killed half of the Witchers and then they mobs of people as opposed to like there's only like 15 Witchers and there was like 300 farmers with pitchforks. They just killed everybody, swarmed the castle, and they killed the scientist that generates new Witchers, so now we can't have any more Witchers.
They once laid me down here.
It's actually horrific how they create Witchers, to be honest. That's a child skeleton. Like 1 out of every 5 children that become Witchers survive the actual process of becoming a Witcher.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Geralt is blonde, or his hair is because he's so good at being a Witcher. His DNA allows him all the chemicals they pumped into his body. They changes the pigment of his hair. So not all Witchers.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters.
I love them, though.
I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Left click on the scroll icon to open the journal page. Press quest to receive the next mission. Choose the potion. Press quest. Okay. So I'll do that here. That. Yeah, we're good to go. Left click on the scroll icon. Oh, on the scroll icon. Okay. To open the J. Or press J to open the journal. Press quests to see your next mission. Choose the potions, Triss quest, and then quest, potion. Track on that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Easy peasy. Thompson, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the art me. I'm playing The Witcher 1 from 2007, 2008, 2009. You know, it's an old Polish game.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where is this?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
Alright. Prepare potions, meditation, go gather. Alright, so now I gotta go and get... over here. Left click. No, I don't need to do that right now. Where do we leave this? I don't want to meditate. Leave state of meditation. Whatever. What do I get on the other side? Well, that's here.
I'll make you squeal.
Like hell you will. Break my gut. Dead. Right on, goddess.
Mess with me and die.
Die, bastard!
You'll regret the day you were born. Mess with me and die.
Buttholes.
I'll make you squeal.
Turn off floating messages that turn. That's fine. Here we go. Tickle. Found alcohol. Close stuff. Fine. What is this? An anti-Witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive Witchers and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Right click to read. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than the monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of the Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell capable only of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen, where the villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it be treated with salt and salt pepper to complete their deed. This book adds a glossary to the usage. Monstrum, a portrayal of the Witchers, Anonymous. Eek. I have to use the restroom. I'm gonna save it while I'm here, though. Save. BRB. Was it not doing that? Okay, I'm back. Where am I? An hour and 13 minutes. Alright. We'll finish this mission. This is where Triss was at. Can I do it? Oh hey! This is Geralt's room from The Witcher 3. This is where the dream opens up and he's taking a bath. That's kind of cool. It's interesting going back and playing the same story, or a similar story, but like graphically distant. Wait, what? Frightener. A collection of information on unusually rare monsters. This book is edited to beast. Where's the journal? Alright, this is the journal. Glossary. For centuries. Witchers. I love witchers. Alright, so now what do you gotta do? Quests, ingredients. I've done all the Lambert. I should go talk to him. Okay. Gotta go find Lambert. Let's go get this motherfucker. I've already been here. Ground floor. Wait, hang on. What's in here? More free shit. That's what I wanted. Alright, now we go in here. Save it. Talk to Lambert. Here's Lambert.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Just speak to Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
Whoa.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
I wasn't done talking to you.
Yes?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw Calcium Equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the Grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Mobs are fucking crazy, even in the real world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
Go talk to Eskel.
Need anything?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
I don't remember that character.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the...
I'll talk to Vess.
Wait, I wasn't done talking to you.
How can I help?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Mushrooms.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first
based
stage?
on real science too.
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, The mind sometimes, too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one. Our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
4 out of 10.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage...
I presume...
Special...
Does everyone...
Unfortunately...
I think I've heard...
How can I...
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
We'll talk later.
What do you...
I'll find you later.
Oh, here. Stop.
What do you need?
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
I'll find you later.
Alright. So now I gotta go to... I learned skin monsters Vesemir needs to find Briner's carcasses. I need to go to the courtyard to cloth. Okay. Let's go to the courtyards. The yards of the court. I'm going the wrong way. I love the music in this game. I could listen to this music fucking all day long. To extract alchemy components, left click on the monster's carcasses. Okay. Transfer all. I should find Vesemir too. Hiya! 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 Where is King Vesemir? Where's Gampy? There he is.
Yes?
Where are Lambert
and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
I have all the ingredients.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Okay.
We'll speak later.
How do you rest? I forgot how to rest. Free rest. I could remember. I guess a fire. Journal. Active pause. Press the spacebar to toggle active pause mode. Okay, did that.
Yes?
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest.
We'll speak later.
Okay. So how do I prepare the ingredients? Select the form of the ingredients. Click mix. Oh, that's right. Green potion. Okay. So I want to make a potion for Triss. Guess that's how I do it. Will she? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Now I gotta go to Triss. Double click on the healing potion to get Triss.
Must have been the wrong item. Must have been the wrong item.
Oh, this is... There we go.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Uh-oh, Spadudios. Ermagerd. Well, that just happened.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
That's it? There's more options to talk about. It's Leo's grave.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal climate.
Then I'll head east, to Kaedwen, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Bandits succeed in sealing secrets which the creatures The leader is a Carian mage proved to be powerful even if Triss miracle. The Witcher set out in search of stolen secrets, classically to the four corners. The world is one planet. Geralt to reveal itself to Vizima. In this concept, the world is the continent, not the planet.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is
Alvin.
important.
I totally forgot about Alvin.
Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Animations look terrible. But I love it. CD Projekt Red.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh, she dead. D-E-D. Dead. Like that.
Geralt! Melitelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
They call her Melitelli.
Help!
It's Melitula.
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Alright, this is where I am saving it. Oh, actually I'm not.
Destroy these dogs or we'll die. What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirith, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess.
Crazy plague.
I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
We'll speak later.
Okay. Now I'm gonna save it. Save game. Blah, 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 right here. And then this is where I have my stream, so I don't think anybody's in here. Charlotta. Lota. Thank you for being in here. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye. Well, hang on. Yeah, bye.